Hello everyone, good evening. I'm back with some new problems on arithmetical reasoning. These are very common in any competitive exam, any entrance exam. Some are easier, some are relatively difficult. So here, only the thing you need to do is practice. Because you need to know the pattern as well. Because if you don't practice, maybe in the examination hall, you will become confused, or maybe you will take more time than it normally takes. So only practice can help you out. So let's start practicing. See, the first problem. A group of 1200 persons consisting of captains and soldiers is traveling in a train. For every 15 soldiers, there is one captain. The number of captains in the group is 4 options are given. You can pause the video, try to solve it, then I'll explain. Okay? See, here what is happening. For every 15 soldiers, there is one captain. That means for every 15 soldiers, there is one captain. Okay? So, if a group is formed of these 16 persons, then there is only one captain, sorry. Out of these 16 persons, there is one captain. So, how many group can be formed? How many group of 16 persons can be formed with these 1200 persons? What we have to do? We have to divide this 1200 by 16. Okay? So, what will be the answer? 300. Then 75. 75 groups can be formed with these 1200 persons. So, in 16 persons group, one captain. So, here in one group, one captain. So, in 75 groups, there will be 75 captains. So, here the answer will be 75. Got it? Next. Farmer built a fence around his square plot. A farmer built one fence around his square plot. He used 27 fence plots in each side of the square. In each side of the square, he used 27 fence plots. Okay? How many plots did he need altogether? Here, see. From here to here, see. 27, right? 27 fence plots. 27 in this side. If we consider now this side, so one is already here, right? So from here to here, if we want to plot 27 fence plots, then from here to here we need only 26. Okay? Here we need 26. From here to here again, as one is already there, we need 26. Okay? And from here to here, see, from in this side, one is already there, another one is already there. So only 25 fence will be required. Now if we add all these, then we'll get the answer. So 27 plus 26 plus 25 plus 26. Here 52 plus 52. 52 plus 52, that is 104 will be the answer. Okay? The total number of digits used in numbering the pages of a book having 366 pages is, 4 options are given. You need to solve it. So, you may pause the video, try to solve it, then I'll explain. See here, total number of digits. Total number of digits. That is, total number of digits in 1 digit page number. Total number of digits in 1 digit page number. What will that be? 9 page, see? 1 to 9, that is 9 pages are there, and each page consists of only one digit plus total number of digits in 2 digits page number, that is from 100, from 10 to 99. Those pages consists of 2 digit page numbers, 10, 11, 12, 13 up to 99. That is how many pages are there? 10 to 99, that is 90 pages are there, and each page consists of 2 digits, okay, plus total number of digits in 3 digit page numbers. How many pages are there which are of 3 digit pages? Up to 366 from 100, that is, if we forget about 100, then 266 plus consider 100, that is 267. 267 into 3, because each page consists of 3 digits. So this is our answer, we have got it already. 9 into 1 plus 90 into, sorry, this one is not into, this one is multiplied by 90 multiplied by 2 plus 267 multiplied by 3, that is 9 plus 180 plus 267 multiplied by 3, that is 801. So if we add all these, our answer will be 990 will be our answer. So here this one will be the answer. Okay, next 4. A pineapple costs rupees 7 each. A watermelon costs rupees 5 each. X spends rupees 38 on these fruits. The number of pineapple purchased is. See, here the person purchased both the fruits. He purchased pineapple. Number of pineapple, suppose here is P multiplied by 7 plus number of watermelon he purchased, we suppose it as W, that is multiplied by 5. This will be equal to 38. Number of pineapple he purchased multiplied by cost of each pineapple plus number of watermelon he purchased multiplied by cost of each pineapple is equal to 38. So number of watermelon he purchased multiplied by cost of watermelon is equal to 38 minus P7. So number of watermelon purchased is 38 minus P into 7 divided by 5. So to get a whole number of watermelon purchased, it is a whole number. So to get a whole number, this one must be divisible by 5, right? So if we consider P as 1, then what will you get? 38 minus 7, that is 31. This is not divisible by 5. If we consider P as 2, then it will become 38 minus 14, that is also not divisible. 38 minus 21, that is also not divisible, that will left 17. If P is equal to 4, then 38 minus 4 multiplied by 7, that is 10. 10 is divisible by 5. So here 4 number of pineapples X has purchased. So here 4 will be the answer. Okay. So that's all for today. If you find this video interesting, useful, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. It matters a lot. I'll be coming with new videos very soon. Till then, bye-bye.